It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Look at the Lakers back at home. They're now a single win away from advancing to the NBA Finals. This is a big one.
Cannot lose sight of the goal, though, Kevin. Can't afford to get caught looking ahead. Mentally, they have got to stay engaged as if they were down in this series. Focus is everything.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Pass to Jordan. And here is Paul. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Remarkable consistency from D. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Paul, and finished off by Paul.
And he may be young, and he may be the smallest guy on the court as well, but Chris Paul isn't going to be pushed around by anybody.
Now here's Kobe. Odom deciding where to go with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. When I asked him about going up against Chris Paul, he had high praise for Paul's basketball IQ. Coach said it's always a mental battle against Paul. He's a quarterback out there, reading the defense and dissecting them with his passing and decision-making. We'll need to stay sharp against him. Back to you, Kev.
Thank you, David. Pass to Okafor. Paul outside. Here's Lewis. And they pick up 2.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponents.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Odom. Okafor grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doubled by Howard. Okafor kicks to Jordan. Portland moving the ball around. Lewis a screen on Allen. Paul for 3. And the rebound goes to Odom. Los Angeles leading by 3. Howard, the pass to Barnes. That one goes in. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Swift, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Howard against Okafor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Emeka Okafor.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Free throw good, Howard. Howard hits them both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Trailblazers trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Paul knows he's going to have to deal with a lot of contact in this league. Doesn't seem to bother him at all.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the evening. He's off on the first.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
And the second free throw, good. And Odom's got the ball here for the Lakers. Lets it fly from 18. And the Lakers with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Okafor sets the pick for Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
Free throw, no good.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 5. Outside, Odom. Howard setting the pick for Odom. From past the arc. Okafor with the rebound. Okafor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Jordan. Pass to Swift. Lewis outside. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. And here is Okafor, who's guarded by Howard. And the shot goes down.
Sees the gap in the defense and cashes in from mid-range. That's how you do it.
Jordan against Bryant. Odom on the wing. The tray hits the three-point bomb. Odom's got 6.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. The Lakers making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Villanueva's checked in. Lewis against Barnes. Jordan passes to Villanueva. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Odom with it. He has 6. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Paul. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Okafor. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
No one near Odom as he lets it fly. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Okafor. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Jordan against Bryant. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. It's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 9.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Jordan outside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
The Lakers with the ball after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Fernandez missing. Trailblazers trail by 7. Paul outside. Sinks the triple. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
And I love the timing Paul has, both shooting and passing the ball.
Oh, Odom in position. And Okafor with the block.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here is Fernandez. Pass to Odom. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jared Dudley's checked in for Portland. Trailblazers trail by 5. Ball outside. Pass to Okafor. That one goes. Count it. Okafor's got 6 points.
That's the look you want.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Barnes, bounce pass. Three-pointer Fernandez. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. And Dudley kicks to Paul. Over Fernandez. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Dudley. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
And Paul's shooting form is impeccable. He's fun to watch on offense.
Barnes outside. Now Fernandez. Shoots the three. Charlie Villanueva grabs the miss. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Okafor. Lee Bass was put in just the right spot. He's got 8.
It's amazing. Chris Paul already one of the better playmakers in this league.
Kobe kicks to Fernandez. Pass to Howard. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Okafor. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Paul finds Jordan. Lock at 6. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Some changes for the Lakers. Lamar Odom is checked in for Barnes. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Bryant. And then for the Trailblazers, Curry's checked in for Okafor. Lewis comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's Ford in for Chris Paul. 2 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Odom dishes to Fernandez. Outside Kidd. Screen by Howard. Kidd kicks to Fernandez. A 3. Offensive rebound. Howard can't get it to fall. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Dwight Howard. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Dudley's checked in. Now here's Odom. 11 points in the game. And here is Dudley. Pass to Ford. Villanueva up top. Who is outside? Over Ibaka. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Now here's Odom. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Right now, Odom all in his bag. He's a very effective scorer when he uses his full toolkit.
Floats it up for Curry. Odom on the wing. Villanueva covering. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Heads up play from Odom. Not trying to do it all himself, looking to move that ball.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Dudley. And here is Ford. Over Kidd. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And he knocks down the first one. Allen's checked in for Kidd. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Odom. He's got 13. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Back to Odom. Over Swift. Odom, no good. The Trailblazers with the lead to the right side. Here's Dudley. Nice D from Odom.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Pass to Allen. Back to Odom. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Allen is the ultra team first player. I mean, you know he's getting that pass to the open man when he has a chance to.
Lewis on the way. Back to Dudley. Pass to Ford. Takes the three. At the clock winding down, and Curry throws it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Allen. Right side Odom. Three-pointer. Portland grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Ford passes to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Fernandez. Shoots over Dudley. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Ford against Allen. Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Lakers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Fernandez. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Fernandez has got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Jordan, he's checked in for Jared Dudley. Curry passes to Swift. Now, here is Ford. No scoring in this one. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And stolen by Odom. And here's the fast break. Odom leading the way. And Howard with the stuff.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. And he's pretty good at it.
Now, here is Ford. On the wing, Jordan. Defended by Fernandez. Inside, here's Swift. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Swift's got his first basket of the night.
This is where you want to get the ball to Swift. The closer, the better.
Howard with a screen on Lewis. Here's Odom. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Dialed in from behind the arc.
Here is Ford. Outside Curry. Pass to Swift. Now Ford. Allen defending. Ford with the ball. 5 on the clock. Lewis with the 3. Traps in the tray. Lewis has got 5 points so far.
Talking about range, I tell you what, Lewis showing he's got the ability to knock down threes from different area codes.
Odom on the wing. Fires for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Swift, the pass to Ford. Lewis a screen on Allen. Here's Ford. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Allen outside. Shoots. Portland grabs the miss. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen against Ford. Pass to Jordan. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Ford. Back to Odom. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Ryan's checked in for the Lakers. Portland also making some changes. Jared Dudley's checked in for Lewis. And Paul subbed in for TJ Ford. Paul finds Dudley. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Paul. All sorts of time. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lakers leading by 3. Allen passes to Kobe. Here's Odom from deep three-point lane. And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. It's stolen by Allen. And Fernandez kicks to Allen. Outside Howard. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Kobe's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 9. Dudley dishes to Paul. Floats one. Excellent D there from Allen.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Odom. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here is Dudley. Scoreless thus far. Curry is inside. He's against Allen. And that one, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Odom. Howard setting the pick for Odom. Yeah, the step back, and that's off the glass and in. Odom's got 26 points.
I like seeing Odom look to knock these mid-range jump shots down, because he's certainly got the ability to do so.
Pass to Swift. Fader on the way, and he makes that one. Swift's got his 2nd basket.
That was a sweet one right there.
Lakers leading by 7. And here is Fernandez. Nobody near Allen. Good on the triple. Allen's got 5 points so far.
Threes from Allen are few and far between. I mean, he doesn't shoot a lot of shots beyond the arc.
Curry setting the pick for Jordan. Curry is inside. Started by Howard. A shot by Curry, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to Odom. 1:19 left to play here in the 2nd quarter. 6 on the shot clock, and Howard with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Swift following the bucket by the Lakers. At the top of the key, Curry. Odom grabs the board. And Odom's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Matt Barnes is checked in for Los Angeles. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Okafor is checked in for Curry. And it's Lewis in for Jared Dudley. Lewis kicks to Paul. And then Paul slams it in.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Bryant looking over the floor. Barnes screen on Jordan. Allen outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Back to the action in just a minute. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lamar Odom.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Paul. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Okafor's strength is his defensive presence. I mean, this guy rebounds the ball solidly and knows how to block shots, too. Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Lakers leading by 12. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Allen. It's deflected.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Jordan finds Paul. Okafor sets the pick for Paul. Pass to Okafor. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Swift. Back to Lewis. Jordan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul with the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bryant the pass to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Howard. Right side Odom. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Odom's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. The Trailblazers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Paul passes to Okafor. Portland moving the ball around. Allen against Paul. 6 to shoot. Here's Okafor. The Lakers with the rebound. Now Howard. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, Odom in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
When they serve it up for Odom like this, you know what's coming. A throwdown with power.
Paul surveying the floor. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Outside, Odom. To the inside. That's good from Howard on the assist by Barnes. Howard's got 11 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lewis passes to Paul. Five on the clock. Shot, high post. And that one comes up a bit short.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Good, another from three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Ball outside. Here's the teardrop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Tony Allen.
Tell you what, drawing fouls is a bit of a skill, and it's one that Paul excels at.
The Trailblazers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 9-1 run. The shot's good from Bryant.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Jordan. Now Lewis. Now Paul. Okafor with a screen on Allen. Shot from the top of the key. Paul's shot is off.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And then Allen slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Swift. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Kobe against Jordan. 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot.
One of the best on-ball defenders in the league, Tony Allen, with the solid contest there.
The drive by Bryant. Jordan with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Paul. Again, the miss by Paul.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
So it's Portland now. After the basket by the Lakers, Jordan finds Paul. And they get it. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Outside Odom over Swift. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
Now here's Paul. He's got 12. Pass to Swift. Here's the screen. Jordan looking it over. Shoots over Kobe. And he can't bank that one in. Now here's Allen. Barnes outside. Down low. Here's Howard. Good. Nice job down low. Howard's got 13.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Okafor. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Howard. Ibaka comes in for Barnes. Rudy Fernandez is checked in for Bryant. And it's Kidd in for Allen. Charlie Villanueva is checked in for Portland. The Trailblazers shooting well. They're at 45%. Lewis with the 3. They get it again. Here's Okafor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, beautiful fake there. That's how to burn an over-aggressive defender.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Channing Frye's checked in for Odom. And so he makes both from the line. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 20-5 run. Kidd kicks to Fernandez. Oden against Okafor. The 11-footer misses off the left iron.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Pass to Villanueva. Okafor inside. He's against Oden. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. Ibaka and Okafor with the block.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Here's Paul. Offline with the baseline jumper. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Shot by Oden is no good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Now here is Ibaka. Still scoreless. And Frye kicks to Kidd. And here is Fernandez. Shot clock at 5. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Fernandez has got his 3rd basket of the night. And it's Paul with the ball for the Trailblazers. Okafor, high post. On the wing, Jordan. The Lakers with the rebound. Now here's Oden. Kidd kicks to Fernandez. To the paint. Outside for Kidd. Ibaka sets the pick for Kidd. Fernandez from outside. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jordan the pass to Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 14.
Handles on display there. Paul wiggling around the defender.
Kidd passes to Fernandez. Frye with the ball. Still yet to score. And Okafor with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
1:22 left here in the third quarter. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Villanueva. Outside Lewis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
shots. 3 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. White's checked in. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Trailblazers. Ford comes in for Paul. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. LA has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And Pry has it in the corner. Kidd kicks to Fernandez. Clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Fernandez has got 11 points.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Dudley. Nothing on the board. Here's Ford. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oden kicks to Fry. Lakers passing it around. To the inside. Over Villanueva. And again, it's the Lakers.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
The shot, no good. And so it's Romaro to make it highlights for Los Angeles. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Los Angeles guys shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Ibaka with a screen on Jordan. Fernandez, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Ford. Outside, Jordan. To the middle, here's Curry. And Oden pulls it down. Oden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ford with the steal. And now Portland on the break. Pass to Jordan. Over Fernandez. No good from Jordan. And so Ibaka, he'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And the potential for Oden to be dominant in the paint is off the charts.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Swift. It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Fernandez. Curry gets the bucket.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Outside Kidd, pass to Fernandez. Over Jordan. Great D that time from Jordan. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Now Ford. Now here is Jordan. Guarded by Oden, and Jordan gets it to go.
Ford with a nice setup there.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Kidd passes to Ibaka. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. guarded by Jordan.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. A putback, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Shot clock at 6. Screen by Ibaka. Three-pointer Fernandez. Los Angeles with another miss. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Dudley, the bounce pass. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Ibaka.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Now Kidd. Back to Ibaka. Over Ford. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That'll be his second foul of the game. Max checked in for the Lakers. O'Neal comes in for Serge Ibaka. Portland also making some changes. Okafor comes in for Curry. And Damian Wilkins subbed in for Jared Dudley. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Okafor. Outside Wilkins, but Trailblazers working the ball around now. And here is Ford. Fires the 3. That one doesn't go. Good defense by Kidd. O'Neal looking around. Outside Kidd. Here is Fernandez, guarded by Jordan, and it's Fernandez missing. The Trailblazers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Ford. Now Okafor. Okafor sets the pick for Jordan. Kept alive. And Wilkins gets it to go.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field, and it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers with some changes. Fry comes in for Mack, and Serge Ibaka subbed in for O'Neal. Portland also making some changes. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Damian Wilkins, and Paul subbed in for Jordan. Fry finds Ibaka. And here is Fry.